girlies! Today I've got something different for you. We're going to be using an alternative band. What's an alternative band? This little jewel right here. It's got a small hair tie on one end and a really long one on the other end for headbands, stuff, and whatnot. It's actually in my hair right now, as you can see. So I'll give you a little 360 view. This is pretty much what I learned in the class when they were introducing these. These are from Alterna. You know that I absolutely love Alterna and everything that they have to do. So if you don't have one of these, check out Alterna's website. I'm sure they have to have them somewhere. This is the simple version. I call it kind of the Greek goddess kind of look because you got the rolls going back and the bun flipped in. You don't have to do a flower or anything. You just leave it as is. The whole point of the alternative band is that you don't need bobby pins. So really this is your only tool. It's really nice because it's really quick once you get the hang of it. And it makes you look like you spent forever on your hair when you spent about 3 minutes total. Just so you know, I started out with my hair already pre-curled because it was curly yesterday. It works okay on straight hair. I would say put some braids in there, but it really is going to work with curly hair. So if your hair is naturally curly, let your hair air dry and then put this in it. Or if you've curled your hair, use this on like day 2 or something. This is always my go-to after it's been a couple of days since I washed my hair. First thing I want to do is take the small hair tie, and that's going to be our ponytail base. We're going to take the hair in front of the ears, like so, and leave that out. And then back here in the back, we're going to make a simple ponytail. Now I'm trying to keep this one as simple as possible somewhat. You can easily do some teasing up in the crown, but this is more of a just everyday look, so I'm not going to do any teasing just because I still want it to be really simple. Small hair tie, and we're going to wrap it around it just like any other thing without getting this big huge thing caught up in it. Now depending on how thick your hair is, that's going to be based on how tight your ponytail is. You don't want it super, super tight because you want it to be flexible. We're going to scooch it out just a little bit like this and then make a pocket. See how we got a pocket going on? From that pocket, you want to take your ponytail and tuck it inside the pocket. Okay, like so. Then what we do, this long section, and you want to figure 8 it. So hold it out straight. You can see that it's not crossing. You want it to cross. So now, but you want it to figure 8 so that you have this. And that's when you pull that around, like so, and then pull it up here. Now I pull hair out of the front so that I can wrap it around. And you want this to be tight. So if you have a tiny head, you might need to wrap it 3 times. Start taking small sections like so, twisting it backwards, and taking that headband and wrapping it around it like so. So, twisting away from your face, and then around the 2 bands. And if you don't want them super tight, if you're going for more of the Greek goddess kind of look, kind of loosen them up some. And continue twisting and wrapping. Twisting, wrapping, till finally you get back here to where your little bun, French twist, whatever you want to call it is, and you're going to tuck it down into that. So I'm going to loosen it just a little bit. Now granted, I said that you don't need bobby pins for this, but some people have gobs and gobs of hair. You might need 1 or 2 bobby pins once you get back here in the very back to really secure it in. I want to keep my bangs out. So I'm leaving that, taking a section of hair, twisting it away from my face, wrapping it around. Section, twist, wrap it around again. And since I got two, I'm going to start loosening it up a little bit so it doesn't get too tight on me. Twist, wrap it around, twist this area, and wrap it a couple times until you get to the back. And then tuck it in. And then loosen it up some. And fix your bangs. If you don't have bangs, just incorporate them into your pieces that you just started. Finishing wise, you don't have to do anything. You can leave it as is. Or if you're like me, I always like to add a flower or something just to jazz up my little updo. Like that. Voila! Alright, so I hope that was helpful. I'll see you guys later. Bye! Today, no, look at them, Megan, you silly, silly, silly person. Jeez, and you have one. Use it to your advantage. I'm sorry.